Sir, what exactly is the First Jar Banquet? Well, let me explain. Every year, during the Pear Blossom season, Madame Han of Blissful Retreat hosts the First Jar Banquet. And you lucky lot are just in time.
teacher assigned goose egg drawing homework. Process, big goose tasty. Lesson learned, never picking up goose eggs again. Beginning. My teacher assigned goose egg drawing homework. Process.
Tsinghua holds the first jar banquet every year, but this year there are more Jianghu wanderers. Maybe it has something to do with Aunt Han's announcement? Everyone's expecting good news from Aunt Han, but somehow I have a bad feeling about this. No, don't jinx it. Jung-ho? Uncle Jung? Is it about my real family? Ah, no. An announcement at the first jar banquet should concern everyone, right?
I told you not to bother me. If I fail to learn my ultimate move, it's on you! Can't you see those statues? What a blind fool! You fool. These were— Look closely. The poses are repetitive, but each pose is full of strength. It's clearly— Keep practicing their stances every day like I do, and you'll— I told you not to bother me. Can't you see those— You fool. Look closely. The poses are repetitive. Keep practicing their stances every— I told you not to bother me. I told you not to bother me.
When I see Aunt Han later, should I tell her that Uncle Jiang came to visit me? Never mind. Might as well tell her I rode home on a goose.
Ends of the earth, inches apart. The world is vast, but...
young master. You wish to come aboard?
Greetings, young master.
Get your stew meat with rice.
No one in all
Immortals
of
couldn't
Heaven's
make
Tier
it
makes
nice.
better honey pear balls than I do.
A bit to the right. Yep, there. That'll do.
Uncle Joe, setting up the tent early, I see.
Too many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month this year. Gotta get the tents up quick before the sun rises in a crowd form. By the way, where's Ruby? So, Beard Guang's come again this year.
Nothing really. We just happened to pass by and took a look.
She's always running off. Madam Han was looking for you just now. Better hurry back, or she'll have you kneeling in a corner again. Madam Han's taking this first jar banquet very seriously. She has something important to announce. We can't slack off.
This year's Drunken Immortal Month is quite lively. Still not returned?
No.
Madam Han is still asking around about him.
Valuable here. Look! Young Wanderer, come and... A treasure that saves 20... Wait! This is a treasure map! That is right. You know Killer Blade, don't you? That famous bandit. They say his gold... This map marks Killer Blade's hidden treasure. You know... Drunken immortal. U.S. outsiders come to Heaven's Pier just for parting tears. A jar of premium parting tears. If I weren't waiting for that wine, I'd have gone searching. You understand? No, I don't want money. Just one jar of parting tears, the best currency during drunken...
price. Guaranteed to fill your belly.
Killer Blade has slipped into Qinghe too. The first Jar banquet this year won't be peaceful. Aunt Han isn't waiting for me at the door like she usually is. Whatever big news there is can wait. I need to find a way to calm her down first.
Master, you're back? Han is waiting for you at Bliss. Hurry.
Miss Han, more wine!
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this, Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's drunken immortal month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jiang's hut.
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm, brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the Jianghu and learn martial arts, I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jiang. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming lung pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than Bliss. I'll stay as long as I can.
You southern...
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang's
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right...
business? No, I've just never...
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with... It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platform...
Free? Who pays for those fruits?
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly. Master One. His Weiyang City stands on water.
Since when did the four get ranked?
I don't care what the Zhanghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master One's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master One she sneaked out to see the Ember of East. Now that she had...
No need to guess. Just tell us.
Master One had all the golden... Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four.
If we...
Well, some are born to live there, others to run merchant routes. What can you do? So, young master, sell me 100 jars of parting tears today.
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. You came on the Northern Road, sir. Then, do you know what Yenyun is like now?
We all know how cruel the cheetah... His march to the north. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang...
The march to the north. Ha! For decades. It's been one war after another, on account of this dynasty or that of it. If we stand together and keep the faith, Yenyun will be ours again.
Zhanghu Wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Zhangdu Bridge? What's with that look?
True. Just as there are I mean, you don't avoid the north just because of southern wealth, right? With the 12 there...
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. They say his blade could split mountains. Over 10 years back, the 12 calamities ruled the border. Next morning, they were going to investigate when they found a weapon. They used poles to get it down. And inside, later, they found the body belonging to the...
Huh? How do you...
That head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. At first, no one in the... Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of...
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they...
Were they in league together?
The 12 calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're... Well, that's why, after getting involved with the 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but and Killer Blade took...
Wine?
To tell you that...
Here. This...
Oh, so you're interested... At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heaven. It was a gift from Zhang Wangchou, the first of the 12 calamities. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Wangchou. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his...
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade. And he still lost? Killer Blade must...
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without But luck can change. If a man doesn't value his life or try to do good, he tends to make enemies. Then Killer...
You're a Zhanghu Wanderer yourself.
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qinghe.
Ah.
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of Heaven's Pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them. And love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
Right.